Hip-hop-ray, he's the lady. Warlords come out to play. This could be your last day in life. Sacrifice, another after dies.
The one that happened over here in the United States was kind of, I guess, I've heard this from more people. I mean, I've shared this one, and I've heard it from, I don't know what it is or whatever, but it's this energy that holds you down, and then you feel the energy like somebody's on top of you, you know, and it's a thin line between am I awake or am I asleep, you know, and it seems to me like I could that I'm awake when this is happening, you know, it's a feeling where I feel like I'm just letting go, and I'm going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into a relaxed state, you know, where I know that if I let go completely, that I won't come back, you know, and I feel this pressure. I feel this pressure, and I can't move. I'm paralyzed, but I could hear everything around. I could hear my brother outside my door. When this happened inside my room, and my brother's on the phone, and I could hear my brother talking. But it's very hard to even utter a word. It's very hard to even move a limb, and I'm feeling like letting go, just for the part of me that's curious to see what'll happen. But something's telling me don't, because you won't come back from this. And I remember, in order just to move and to snap out of this state, grabbing my arm, one of my arms, I was laying down on the bed, grabbing one of my arms and pulling it over my body, for it could drag, and I could grab the edge of the bed, and I could pull myself, or I could fall on the floor and get some kind of reaction where I could wake up from this state, or and just come out of this trance that I'm in, you know. And I happened to do that. I happened to grab myself and with all my might fall on the floor. And as I fall on the floor, I'm seeing myself outside of me, and I'm on top, and I'm seeing myself on the floor, and I'm dragging myself towards the door, trying to scream to my brother to help me. And as I see this, as I'm the person that, it's crazy because I'm crawling here and I'm over here, and I remember seeing a humongous baby crawling over the roof, and I'm scared. It's a baby with overalls and a little hat, and it's spinning, you know, and I feel like I'm spinning all over the room, but I'm seeing myself there on the floor, and I'm spinning and spinning and spinning, and I'm screaming help, but it's not loud enough for my brother to hear. And I open the door and I drag, and I see my brother on the phone, and he tells me, "Oh, what's up, Robert?" And I'm like, but he thinks that I'm all right, you know. And then I snap out of it, and I go outside of the door, and my brother's on the phone. And I go, "You didn't hear me?" He goes, "Yeah, I seen you. I told you what's up." So that I don't know what to classify that as for projection. I don't know what it is. So, you know, I told him, "Didn't you see me?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "What's up?" And I was like, "Yeah, but I was, you know." He didn't pay no mind. He said he seen me, and it was like, he didn't think nothing was going on. He thought I was messing around, is what he said. And, you know, after that, I was like, whoa, man, this is crazy. Like, after that, for 2 years, I was afraid to go to sleep. as soon as I would feel it happening. I was able to feel that happening, and I lost a lot of sleep due to the fear of having that feeling on top of me, and me just letting go and not being able, thinking that I'm gonna die in my sleep. You know, and I experimented with it. I would close my eyes, and as soon as I would close my eyes, I would hear dum 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 da dum dum dum, and I would see shadows around my windows. It looked like ninjas were walking around, and I opened them and it would stop. And I would experiment, and I wanted that feeling because that feeling was so relaxing but yet scary at the same time. You know, so I mean, it was like this intense anxiety, being afraid to go to sleep, you know, and I mean that was that.